Hello, welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. I'm going to make over this lamp that I had done, an Ikea lantern that I had done for Christmas / winter. I just want to show you guys another option that you can do of something like this. If you want to, you can paint this white, and you guys can get these anywhere. You don't have to get them, just say, oh, I can't find it because it's from Ikea. So I had just had this twisted around the back side. Didn't hot glue anything to the surface of the lantern. I just glued it to that. And then with this, I have this here that I need to just remove like so, because again, it's just all glued to the surface of the greens. And then I'll take the candle out so that I can get in there. I'm going to use some of this reindeer moss. If you want to use Spanish moss, you can. But I like the green of this moss. So I'm going to go in, place this around here, not hot gluing it down. I just want to place it around here. Inside here. That way it will allow you to be able to use it again for another season. Okay, so put as much or as little as you want inside, like so. And then I have some of these silk flowers here. They're just rose buds, and you can get them at the craft store. And a lot of times you'll find these in the section of the bridal area, okay? Now we'll take some of the roses, cut them down, but leave a little bit of the stem on there. I'm going to put just a tad bit of hot glue along the stem or the bottom, and then it's going to go right into the moss, okay? It won't go into the flower itself, into the lantern itself. So we're just going to do these in the windows, but it's going to be every other window because I have pink and white. You can do any color that you want. I just like these cute little white rose buds. Okay, so come back in here and we'll do white in this window. We've got pink over here, so we need another white. And you just use a little snips to snip those off. And if you don't have any way to snip them off, you can just turn around and leave them on and just nestle them in there in between. So this one here is actually going to need to be pink right here and white right here. Okay, like about so. And we can just kind of close it and make sure that it looks pretty decent. If you can see that in there, again, you guys can do any form of flowers or whatever you want to do, okay? You do you. You put the tea light back in there. If you want to turn it on, you can. That way nothing will burn. And then you close it up on this particular one here. Somehow you close it up like so. And that's what you've got for that. So now I'm just going to put a simple ribbon on here. I'm going to actually tie the ribbon around the base of it and knot it right in the front. I just want to make sure that I'm right about the front area of the window. And you can always turn it if need be. Okay. Just going to double knot it. This is Dollar Tree ribbon. And you can use any ribbon you want. And I'm just going to let those stay and hang down a little bit. And then for the rest of the bow, I'm going to do my 2-finger bow that I like to do. It's not I found it somewhere online and learned how to make it, but I did a tutorial on this. It is going to be pinned at the top of my page, so just go onto my page. In the very first video you'll see my hands holding a ribbon. It's really hard for me to show you at this angle properly how to make it. And with this one here, just keep in mind that it's got pretty much one side is more vibrant than the other, so I give it a little twist. If it's double-sided, it won't matter. Then you don't have to worry about that twist. It'll make more sense to you guys once you watch the video, okay? It's at a great angle. It's from behind, and it's really easy, much easier for you guys to learn how to make it than to see it here in this video. That's why it's pinned at the top. So then you'll wind up with this cute little double looped bow. And there have been videos out there even that they show you how to make a bow like this on a fork. That doesn't interest me. It was harder for me to figure it out. So that's the reason I went with the video I did. Now I'm just going to cut these down on a little upward slant. like that. And then I'm going to adhere it to here with a little bit of hot glue. And again, just try to keep it. That's the reason I put the ribbon around here, is so that I can attach this to that and hope that it's going to catch there. Then it will hopefully not go onto the surface of that. If it does, it won't be much. And I'm going to do the same with this. So we're going to have double tails, and that's just for fun. If you guys don't like that, then cut that back close to the knot. And again, it's just to kind of have something that you can have the ribbon glued to. And see that, oopsies, it's off center, which I didn't notice beforehand. So I need to twist it. And let me re-hot glue that on for you, so you guys can see that. Got to make sure it's in the middle of our handle here. Right, ladies? Okay. So that's what we have. Just a real cute ribbon. You guys can do any ribbon you want, any flowers you want, any moss that you want. This is just a quick idea on how you guys can continue to reuse something that you did. If you had any type of lantern and you were able to do this for Christmas, then you could turn around and do patriotic with it. So I'm going to continue to show you guys the same lantern and all the different ways that it can be done as the seasons approach. Here as we come up here this summer. So I will continue to go on with that. I just thought instead of doing Easter, I would just go with spring, and that would be something we can now leave out for all spring, like I did with this, where I left it out for Christmas and the winter season. Okay, ladies? I hope this inspires you to make your own. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.